Hey friends, so I welcome you all to yet another very exciting series of Linux tutorial. Okay, so today we are going to learn some of the very basic and simple command that we use in Linux, and it is of great use. These are called simple output and creative commands. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so the first command that we are going to read is cat. Cat is a short form of concatenate. So originally, cat was designed to concatenate multiple files together into a big file. Okay, but later on, cat is used a lot for redirecting the output of a file to standard input or output, where you can, use it the way you want. Okay, we'll see the example. So here we are just opening a file called cat, and we can use more or less to traverse through the file. So in this way your file is saved. I mean, it is not in editor, so it cannot be edited. You will just read it. Okay, similarly cat can also use for copying, so you are just copying this bash from the bin to your base directory. Okay, similarly echo command displays the specified text on the screen. So if you say echo right with whatever text, it will display by default. It goes to a new line. Okay, so if you don't want that, you can use -n. Right, we'll see everything in the example. Then similarly touch, we'll come back to touch. Let's first complete cat. And okay, so we say cat, we have a file called file. Let's see first the content of this file. So the content of this file is this text. Okay, similarly file 2, this text. Okay, now if I want to concatenate, I will say cat file this, okay, to a big underscore file. Okay, I do. Let's see what it has, this big file. Okay, so you see it has concatenated the content of the two files. Okay, similarly, suppose if I want just to see what this file has as a content, I will do less because I prefer less over more, and just I can navigate and I can read very safely. This file cannot be edited, and it can be used for that purpose. So you can just traverse up and down and you can read. So okay, similarly I can use cat for copying. So suppose if I want to copy my bash, okay, okay, to my current directory. So I will say home, I will say abc, and I will give any name. I will say my file. Okay, so let's see whether it has created a file. Yes, it does. Okay, so you see cat can be used in a multi-purpose way. More often than not, it is used for redirecting the output of a file. Right, now let's see the echo command. So what echo does? So echo, oh sorry, that's a typo. So I say echo, I am, sorry, I am a teacher. Okay, it echoes that. But if I use -n, then it exclude the new line. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. Okay, so let's go to our PPT back and study the rest of the command. See, other command is touch and make. What is a touch command? Well, a touch command is usually used for creating an empty file or changing the timestamp of a file. So how does it work? Suppose if I say touch abc.txt, if abc.txt exists, then touch will change its modification timestamp. Okay, if it does not exist, then it will create this file with empty content, so it has zero length. Okay, and similarly, suppose if I want to change not only the modification time, the access time, so I will say touch -a and the name of the file. It will change its access time. Similarly, the modification file. And suppose there is a case where I want to just change the modification or the access time, but I don't want to create if that file does not exist. Then I use -c. We'll see that in detail. Okay. Okay. Now mkdir. I mean mkdir is very famous. It is used for creating directory. Okay, so you say mkdir abc, it will create the abc directory. You can give a path to it, it will create. If that path exists, it will create that directory. And suppose if the path does not exist, you have to give a -p. It will create the subfolders and it will create the entire path. Okay, so let's go and practice. So I say first first let us list down the stuff. Okay, so I have a file called abc.txt. Its modified time is this, so I say touch and I say abc.txt, right? You see it's modified time changed from this to this. Okay, similarly you can change the access time. I mean, if you want to know about more about what is access time or modified time, please go through my initial Linux tutorials. I have explained these concepts in detail. Okay, like them and share with your friends. Okay, suppose if I want to create a file, say touch, I want to change the modification time, but if that file does not exist, then I don't want to create it. I say touch. Let's see whether xyz has been created. It is none. Right. So if you see -c, it will never create a file. If xyz has existed, then it would have changed its modified time. Okay. So moving back to our mkdir. So suppose if I want to make a directory mkdir, say I want to name a folder asgf, and let's see whether that folder has been created or not. Yes, it is. Okay, now let's do a mkdir, right, this, and I say xyz folder and then I say abc. Will it create abc? No, because actually this path does not exist. xyz does not exist inside it, but I want it to be created in the manner I have mentioned. I will say -p and I will do it. Let's see whether it has been created or not. Okay, so I will do cd, I will go to it, I do ll, I say yes, xyz has been created, and I do ll, I go to abc. Okay, so this is how we can use the basic output and creative commands. Please like this tutorial if you like it, and please watch other tutorials in the same series. And if you have any question, you can ask me, and please share with your friends, give me your feedback. I will try to improve. Okay, so okay, signing off, bye.